Your dreams, your hopes, your goals are going to be the dreams, the hopes, and the goals of this administration, so help me God.
Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen of the United States of America, I'd like to talk to you about something important, our country. Now, it's common knowledge that our country's going nowhere fast right now. We're adding useless programs, encouraging more debt, and getting into wars we shouldn't be involved in. Let's take this country back to a better time, to a time when we as a nation could prosper and fight for democracy on the world scale. It is under these words that I, as the successor of Ronald Reagan, am running for President of the United States. As my idol, Ronald Reagan, once said, "The forests of America are one of our greatest treasures. If you elect me, I will ensure the safety of our wildlife systems and create new national parks in order so that our children can see this tree once again."
Hello, sir. Your money to the IRS. Oh no, I have no money. I can't pay.
Today, under Ronald Reagan, there will be a new America, one free of taxes, so this hard-working young man will be able to start his own business and contribute to the economic future of America.
Go Reagan!
Yay!
I came to El Norte in '92 with my family, and I worked very hard to get money and to make a living. But now the government want to kick me out, and they don't let me work. They say I don't work hard enough, and I work in the fields and the more in the lawns.
Hello, I come from Canada. The only reason the United States let me in was because I had maple syrup on me that time, and I love America.
These young men have great potential for the United States of America. If you elect me, we can support the free movement of people from Mexico, Canada, and all across North America in order to more adequately fulfill our dreams as American people and provide the unity that our nation needs.
Hello? Yeah, I got in that shipment. Yeah, I know, it went like wildfire. Can you send me like 500 more? Alright, thanks, smooches. With Reagan's help, I started my own business, and now I'm selling fake nails to everybody. That's my stuff for that one.
I love this couch.
Me too, and I didn't have to work to get it either.
You know, folks, this is a big problem in our nation. We've got perfectly capable people that could work, but don't, because they're lazy. Son, you need to get off this couch and get a job. You too. Because in America, and in Reagan's America, welfare is an antiquated thing. All we need is hard work and pulling ourselves up by our bootstraps. Our welfare programs are wasteful, and worse, put our nation to shame. What are you doing?
High minds, high scores, you know, sir?
No, son, I do not know about that. I don't believe I'll turn myself.
I think you should try it.
Son, you have to realize that drugs are a bad thing. They lead only to crime, and they lead only to depreciated senses of self-worth. Son, have you prayed today?
No, but I've been in heaven, you know. It's high up there.
This is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen of America. Young men, like this one, who have so much potential wasted by turning to drugs instead of God. Today, I'd like to propose a two-fronted solution to combat drugs in our schools.
Dude, I paid like $50 for that.
And to introduce prayer in order to make our citizens happier more spiritually fulfilled, and healthier. Ladies and gentlemen, today we've looked back at some of the great problems facing our nation. You've seen how the policies of Ronald Reagan will allow us to grow as a nation. We have become corrupted by greed and by our tendency to overthink, to let government babysit us, and we need to take a step back and realize that the best thing for this nation is to rely on the forces that help build it: integrity, independence, and strength. Many of my opponents have accused me of not having a plan. Well, here is Ronald Reagan's 5-step plan for success in government and within your own lives. Step 1. Cut waste. It seems only logical to be frugal, and as Ben Franklin once said, we must make no expense but to do good to others or yourself, and waste nothing. Our government has not taken this policy, and we need to, by cutting unnecessary departments such as the Department of Education. Step 2. Let the businesses run the business. Too long as government, we have presumed that we know better than businesses on what they should do. This is false. We need to step out of the business sector and only step in when things are clearly being unfair. Third, we need to stop with the moral degradation of our nation and outlaw measures such as abortion and fight the war on drugs in order to make sure that our children grow up in a moral and safe tomorrow in America. Step 4. We must become leaders without intervention. The wars in Iraq and Afghanistan are ultimately counterintuitive and counterproductive. We need to make our aid conditional on the progress of democracy, not try to force it out of the barrel of a gun. Step 5. Maximize individual potential within government and within ourselves. This will be done by reducing taxes in order to allow small businessmen and the average worker to accumulate wealth and work their way up the ladder. In this, we will achieve maximum potential for the citizens of the United States of America. If you elect me, Ronald Reagan, I promise you that tomorrow will be a better day for America. That one day, we'll look back and realize we made the right choice by going with morality, by going with small government, and by going with the party I represent. So I ask you, voters of America, please join us as one and elect Ronald Reagan.